Mostly.
He's got some guys in here.
Mike's live. Oh, those are all added recently. Those Mike because of Mike shows.
Oh, those Mike shows. Okay.
From the basement.
You want these?
Sure.
And this?
Nope, got one.
Okay. Oh, you got 2 stacks of those too. You can have those back. There we go.
Welcome, everybody, to the Saturday Night Live show, straight from Comics Cubed, coming out of the beautiful heart of downtown Kokomo. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for taking part in our weekly shows. Without you, I make a lot less money, and it's not as much fun. Today, I'm joined by Pat Muncie and me.
Good evening.
And that's all we've got to bring to the table. Of course, right now, I don't know if the mics are working, so we need to check our mics real quick, because it might not be. You never know. So, let's find out. Gonna double check. Mike's good. All right. Harold Castle, he let us know. We appreciate it. Thank you, good sir. Woohoo! All right. We got a new setup. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Whew, man, it could have been a good day to have a full crowd in helping us tonight, but we've got what we've got, and we're gonna make it work. So, first up, we've got some books for sale. We've got the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man issue number 2 for $6, issue number 3 for $4, issue number 4 for $4, and issue number 5 for $4. These are in absolutely gorgeous condition. If you wanted to get something graded, you could. I don't know that these are really worthy of getting graded, but if you're looking to have some great-looking copies of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man in your collection, these are the copies to get, bagged, boarded, ready to go to you. Mr. Taylor did all the effort to write them. All you've got to do is show a little effort to buy them. If you're new to the show, all you got to do is type a letter. You get you number 2 of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, number 6 for... Jeez. If you type the letter U, you get Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 2 for $6. If you type the letter P, you get the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 3 for $4. If you type the letter O, you get the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 4 for $4. And if you type the letter Z, you get the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 5 for $4. We do have our wheel set up tonight, so if we've got buyers, we will have some fun prizes, and a good time will be had by most. Feel free to show this out. We do have a prize from last week. We forgot to give it out. We've looked through all of the reasons that you all hate cats, and Mr. Clegg came up with by far the best reason that cats are hated, because they are an international conspiracy to make us all hate dogs. And therefore, Mr. Clegg has won himself a 1 in 25 variant of Batman the Circle something or rather. Yep, that's right. It says closed. If you check out those letters, it'll help you out. So he won that, and we want to thank everybody for sharing and liking and following all kinds of silly rules to make all of that happen. So, again, we've got some Spider-Man to kick off the night. We think it's some fun books.
If you don't pick them up, they will go into the back issue bin, and their prices will be higher than what you see right here.
Yes, when they go on the live show, you get a cheaper price. If they don't go on the live show, then they're not as expensive. They're more expensive. Yeah, words. It's again
more monies.
Man, maybe we got to move this from the Saturday show to like earlier in the week before I'm all burnt out and like all kinds of like. Well, I mean, we're definitely getting back to the Wednesday show this coming Wednesday, but man, it's been a rough time. All right, it appears that nobody wants to buy any Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, at least not that.
A little less friendly.
Well, he's gonna have to figure out his life. It appears.
Oh, and look at that. There are more comics.
There you go. We've got Dark Horse Conan at number 12. Now, if all you've got is a letter up there, well, that's quite simple, people. That means it's $1. Here you go, in case you needed a reminder. Any comic book that we put up that's only got a letter, unless, of course, we put up that there's some weird specific rule for it, well, it means it's only $1 a book. So we've informed you of that. Now you're educated, and I think that's going to make you a better person. Please pay for all your stuff. Yeah, there we go. Start a subscription.
Birthright, number 49 from Image. That's your letter C.
That's going to get you for $1.
We have Conan from Dark Horse Comics, number 12.
Kurt Busiek, Kerry Nord, and Tom Mandrake, Dave Stewart, all involved in that book, all for $1.
Yep, but it has sold at $3, so you're getting a bargain.
There you go.
From Aftershock Comics, it's Search for Who, number 1.
$1.
I'm not sure there's supposed to be that much phlegm, but what the heck?
You know, you're doing an all right job.
And then from DC Comics, it's Punchline, the hottest new, I haven't done anything yet except for sit in the jail cell character.
I mean, she almost killed Harley Quinn, or she did kill Harley Quinn, or I'm not sure how that worked out, but
sure how
it appears that Harley's not dead.
I don't think
so.
She exists.
Yeah.
Yes, for $5.
There you go. A wonderful selection of comic books that we have provided. I am quite happy with it. Good on you, good sir. Good on you. I see.
Wow, is there anyone out there?
Well, they're out there. They just don't want to buy any of this stuff. So, all right. Oh, this just in. Mike Wells would like a book we don't have. I don't even know what to say.
What letter did
he asked for P. Now he's on to Q.
Well, here's P.
Okay.
That was a Spider-Man.
Okay, is Q a Spider-Man?
No, we don't have a Q.
I don't know, Mike. We don't know what.
Are you having a stroke?
I'm not sure. P and Q. We did have P previously. We don't know what Q is. So again, you don't have to tell us the book, but it might help us because we don't have those letters. So, all right, we're going to move away from those and onto these now.
Okay.
We've got Amazing Fantasy number 1. Beautiful shape on that book. That is $7. We've got Amazing Fantasy number 2. That is $5.
You loaded the wrong video for me.
We've got number 3 of Amazing Fantasy, number 4 for Amazing Fantasy, and number 5, which finished out an entire 5-issue miniseries featuring some amazing fantasies.
You have Spider-Man, you have Captain America,
Black Widow. I love this Black Widow cover. This one here is quite superb. So I don't know that she has looked better. So,
hello, Caleb Steeman.
Welcome to the show, good sir. So yes, an entire run of Amazing Fantasy out fairly recently in the last year. That is the entire thing. Mint edition, beautiful shape, not a problem with any of those, and bag boarded, ready to go. So at this point, don't make me have wasted the time to bag and board them. Bags and boards are becoming a rare commodity around here. Hello, Bill Carter. Thanks for joining us tonight. Mike, did you want the P or the Q for? We don't know. I was gonna say I'm not sure what you were actually looking for there, buddy.
But if you keep watching,
Max Thatcher is going to take the Amazing Fantasies. Thank you, Max Thatcher.
He wants them all.
Well, he does. No, he hasn't. In fact, I've got to look into something. It might be the end of the pressing. That might be coming away. I just got my. Dude,
Can you reach that?
Yeah. Well, eventually.
Thank you.
Just got my pressing bill, and I don't think I got a discount. That's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna check into that. I'm gonna have to go and see what the full price value is. But if I don't get the friend discount, then it's gonna be an issue. All righty. Mr. Mac Thatcher spent some money, so
is it time?
It might be
for the wheel.
I think so.
All right. Well, let's see if we can.
Kaboom! We've got a wheel. All righty. Mac Thatcher, you've bought product on today's show, so here we go. Wherever the wheel ends, that's what you get. Let's see what you get today. Fun for the whole family. It is random castle stuff. All right, that means I've got to take off the mic and go run over. But while we do the random castle stuff, we're going to get you some books to look at. So we're going to go back to this view and give you a Children of the Atom number 2. A Deaths of Wolverine number Well, I'll let Pat figure that out.
I think it's number 2.
X Lives of Wolverine number 1. And the Flashback Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. I gotta go find Random Castle stuff.
Random Castle stuff. I'm not sure what that means. Is it role-playing miniature castles?
Don't be silly.
Is it fast food store giveaways?
Ooh, maybe.
Oh.
I got boxes of stuff, but you know what? It is time. We've had these here long enough. They're taking up some room. Mac got us started great for the night, so let's treat him right.
Oh, man.
He is going to win all of these wonderful assortment of toys.
One-man army. There's a glare coming off the top shelf.
All right, and now we're back.
You're correct, there is.
Mac Thatcher, you just won all of these Star Wars action figure play sets from Taco Bell from years ago. You get them all, buddy. These are all you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10 Taco Bell unopened Star Wars episode The Phantom Menace toys. So, I mean, holy cow. Mac, those are all yours, buddy. Thanks for buying some amazing fantasy. We appreciate it.
Meanwhile, can you read the prices on the top too without difficulty?
Well, it looks to me like we've got Wolverine. Now, did we ever figure out what number that was?
I believe it's number 2. You'll have to look on the back of the book.
Okay, let's find out. Issue number 1. So it's a variant cover. It's the trading card variant cover for the deaths of Wolverine number 1. Goes great with that death of Wolverine. So there you go. Ooh, yes, but the books are in the bags. Bags are, they tend to glare a little bit, but we can tell you that they're all in splendiferous condition. Absolutely gorgeous. Very happy with this collection that we purchased. So yes, X Deaths Wolverine number 1 trading card variant, Children of the Atom number 2, X Lives of Wolverine number 1, and Spectacular Spider-Man the Flashback issue is available today. Oh, some Grim Fairy Tales from a different video. Yeah, those were some good buys, but unfortunately they went goodbye because we sold them all. All right, we gave those a shot. Let's go through this pile. We got more comics over here. We've got, ooh, nice. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 66, 60-cent cover. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 10. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 11 because the other ones did so well for us. And Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 12, all new to the store, picked up in that collection that we just got recently. Woohoo! So has anybody got great Easter plans? If so, please leave some comments so we can see if your plans are better than our plans, and then we'll come and crash your plans.
Hey, I like that.
Got to have something to do.
I think I could hit 2 or 3 Easter dinners if I needed to.
Yeah? And nobody here's invited you to a single one, so I don't know that you're I think disappointing. I think you're gonna go on a. Looks like you're going on a crash diet, is what it looks like to me, my friend. Oh, that's maybe, I don't know, accurate for both of us, but
Harold Castle's having dinner with his in-laws.
Ooh, I don't think Harold Castle's winning. I don't know. Maybe he is. I can tell you, if I was having dinner with my in-laws, I would not be winning. Not at all. It'd be a big loss. Big loss. Big loss. And I don't think the food would be any good either. That's right. I just made a pan of homemade macaroni and cheese with candied bacon. I like that. Got about 30 people coming for Easter egg hunt and a big-ass taco bar and some free food. I'm going to be playing some Savage Pathfinder where I think I'm making the ham. I'm supposed to make a ham. We'll see how it goes. Luckily, I'm just going to throw it on a pressure cooker with some pineapple and some other stuff. But it appears what I'm not going to do is sell any of these comics. So we're going to move right along to the next batch.
Maybe they don't like Spider-Man.
Well, who knows? Alien #1 from Marvel.
You're going to like this.
Alien #2 from Marvel. Alien #3 from Marvel. Alien #4 from Marvel. Alien #5 from Marvel. I got an Alien #6 and an Alien #7 as well. So just to, complete it all out, I suppose we got room. This thing is built for this.
Mr. Wacker's going to go to the Indiana Comic Con tomorrow, eh?
Oh, nice.
I could not convince my family that was a better choice.
I would have happily gone to that, but unfortunately not unfortunately, I want to go. I got my game tomorrow, and so I will be at that because we record it and it plays on some local access television. We've got some other stuff going on. So, oh no, she doesn't want to go either. No, Bill. No. I'm pretty safe on that one. I'm definitely the cook in the family. So
if you're looking to grab all 7 of these books, some of them are alternate covers. It's $34 for the whole set. Just type in Alien.
You get all of them for $34. $34. Pretty nice shape. I didn't see I have to admit, I put them up there pretty quickly, but I didn't see any major issues with any of those books. So I think there's going to be some good stuff for people up there.
If you're surprised that Marvel did an Alien book, it's because they never hit the shelves here at Comics Cube. That's how quick they sell.
Hi. Well, we got fans outside. They're just waiting to get in. They're not going to get in until Wednesday, but they can wait a while. So supposedly we're getting Predator from Marvel, which would be great if they ever get around to doing it. But where's Indiana Jones? They're making all the money doing Star Wars. They've done Alien. They've got the rights to Indiana Jones now. Where the hell is my Indiana Jones comics? Where's the reprints of the stuff that's been out of print forever? Like, Marvel, come on, man. What's the problem here?
Maybe they don't think
it's not that difficult.
Adventure books sell.
I mean, they're the ones that sold his further adventures for like 34 issues. So you would think they'd back it up a little. But all right. She's not happy that he thought he was skipping Easter dinner. I mean, as long as dinner's later in the afternoon. I am curious as to how many guests leave. Like, how many guests were there on like Friday and Saturday and like, peace out, I'm not going to be here Sunday. Because I could see that.
I know because a good number of the guests were not there on Friday.
That happens a lot.
Saturday, Sunday,
yeah.
Saturday.
That's too bad. All right. It doesn't look like Alien's going to be sold here tonight. It looks like it's going to go into our back issue bin or on the wall.
You'll spend a few
Either one.
more now.
I'm okay with that. I'm good with taking a few more dollars. I had to get my lawn mowed today, so I got to pay for that. Turns out they don't mow lawns for free. Doctor Strange Damnation #2. Well, nothing says Easter like a little Doctor Strange in your life. We got Justice League Europe #35. That's a dollar bill. We've got Ascender #15 from Image, Jeff Lemire, going up for $1. And Excalibur #25 going up for $1. Somebody asked me, like, why would they put a show on Easter? And some of it just comes down to all the dates are taken. You want to put on a show, you've got to pick a date. And unfortunately, it's tough to find an open date anymore. It's tough to get into. Richard Candelaria would like to have a copy of S, please. Mike Wells is going to get T. He beat out Carl Wacker by a hot minute, or a hot second, really. Hot minute. Huh. Excalibur #24. That is in beautiful condition. You're going to get that for only a dollar bill. Green Lantern #9. I have 2 copies of this. This was a $6 book. We're going to sell it at half off today. 50% off. So, yes, we got Richard Candelaria got S. Thank you. We got Mike Wells on T. Thank you. Carl, I've got disappointment for you, but I still like you a lot. And I would have gone to the convention with you if I wasn't playing Gavin Aloysius Underfoot, the most beloved character in this campaign by far. So everybody loves him. Is there a holiday between the weekend between Mother's Day and Memorial Day? When is Mother's Day? I don't know. The 8th of what?
The 8th of May.
8th of May. So it's going to be a little later. All right. So it'll be a good time. All right, everybody. Excalibur #24 and 25. K&L, you're getting those for $1 a piece. Green Lantern. Okay, I guess you're not. He's just going to pull those. Mike Wells wants L and K. See? I like that Mike Wells guy. He's about to earn himself a spin on the wheel, I think. He's getting closer. We got Green Lantern number 10 to go with that Green Lantern number 9. Again, another $6 book. We're giving out half off. And Green Lantern number 8, well, we'll go with $2 on that. So Green Lantern 8, 9, and 10 is available, all at half off. So yay, team. That's the way to do it. And we'll go with a Green Lantern number 9 in the regular cover. Don't forget, if you're a regular subscriber at Comics Cube, what's that mean? What's being a subscriber mean? Well, it simply means we hold your regular books for you every month, every week when they come in, and you get a 10% discount on it. And because you're already doing that, we give you a discount on your bags, your boards, your boxes, and we run specials all the time. It's hard not to find a special at Comics Cube because, well, we're an incredibly special store celebrating 12 years in business. As we just watched our numbers go from 20 to 10. But all right, you can't make everybody happy all the time. It appears that Green Lantern is hated by so many people that they will switch the channel if you try to sell it. That's a little rough, man. They did not want to buy Green Lantern, and they were going to be vocal about it. Here's number 4 and 8. We're not even going to bother to show those because that might just get me hurt. Arkham City, the Order of the World, number 2 of 6, going out there for $1. Kazar, Lord of the Savage Land, number 2, going out there for $1. G.I. Joe, number 282, going out there at 50% off. And G.I. Joe 283 going out there at $4. Welcome back to the show, Carl. We're happy to always have you. We missed you there. Todd Clegg would like P. P is, we're going to go with Todd Clegg beating out Mike Wells on that one. We're going to put up A Thing Called Truth, issue 1. It was a $4 book from Image Comics. It just became a $2 book over here at Comics Cube. Caleb Stinman would like T as in terrific. There you go, Caleb. Thank you so much, buddy. You got to slow it down there, pal. Listen here. Rudy's got to turn down the bionics.
I'll stop drinking.
You're getting a little out of hand there. Darkhold Iron Man number 1. Great shape. Nothing wrong with it. I just got too many copies of it. So you're going to be able to pick it up for half price. Figure out why the Darkhold has got a hold of Iron Man and do it at 50% off.
That is a horror story. That's not a superhero story.
Mike Wells is going to get that copy. So that's going to go straight to my buddy Mike Wells. Thank you, Mike.
Hey, is that real time?
It's getting really close.
Really close.
Really close. Fantastic Four Life Stories. We're going into the 70s. This was issue 2. This is a variant. It's $2. Beautiful variant featuring great artwork from the likes of Mr. Victor Von Doom. You can find better artwork. You should buy it. We've also got up there Kazar. He's the Lord of the Savage Land number 2 for $1. G.I. Joe 282 at half price. And A Thing Called Truth number 1 from Image Comics also at half price. So, whoo, the prices, man, they're just falling. And they can't get up.
I don't know how you do it, sir.
Well, it's not profitable. I can tell you that. Hey, let's double down on some more Kazar. Kazar number 3, that's the variant edition. Kazar number 3, the non-variant edition. They didn't want number 2, but that's because they already had number 2s. They were waiting for the number 3s. Now we've given it to them, so bound to pick up. Absolutely bound to pick up. Don't forget our good friend Mike Harrison, the gentleman behind The Pressing Issue, the guy who I don't think gives me the friendly discount. You know what? Let's go take a look real quick. I'm curious here. I'm going to go find out. Not better. Let's see here. Yep. Going to do a little search. Yep. Yeah. Okay. On the search, The Pressing Issue. Let's see what pops up. Yep. The Pressing Issue is right there. Okay. Yep. There it is. Got great looking. That is a good looking web page. He's done some great work. There is some awesome stuff up here. It's a Fantastic Four first appearance of Galactus up there. There's Death of Phoenix up there. That is absolutely great. He's done a great Wonder Woman Golden Age book. Some Rocket Raccoons. Rates $12. He charged me $12. So yeah, no discount. So all right, there's that. I don't know that I can Well, I can get behind this now. Now my feelings are a little hurt. Hey, it's Kazar again, because you know what? I like to find a horse and I like to beat it. All right, so it's going to get you Kazar number 4. Justice League: The Last Ride. This is the cardstock variant. It was $5. It's $2. For those of you who didn't get through the full course, that's less than half. That's right. That's more than 50% off, which is a better discount than I get when I get my comics pressed and clean. Geiger number 3. It's going to be $2. I do have 3 copies of that. That was a $4 book. You get that half off. And X Factor 207 featuring a beautiful Hella cover. That's a hell of a cover on that X Factor, don't you think? I think it's pretty cool.
What was cool was Geiger. If you didn't pick that up, that was a great little story.
Yeah, it's a good book.
I'm looking forward to their expanded universe that they introduced in the 80-page giant that came out last month.
Gotcha, 80-page giant. So if you need some work done, he's the guy to call. If you've got a book that you need pressed, don't forget to get a hold of the pressing issue. Mike Harrison is available right now to take your orders. Just drop your books off at Comics Cubed if you can't get a hold of them directly. We'll make sure that they get put into his hand. Of course, we're going to charge you an additional $2 to facilitate the expenditure to make up for my lack of a discount. But, I got to do what I got. Hey, guys, it's the hustle's real. The hustle's real, my friend.
And when Harrison presses your books for $8, make sure you tell. You tell Sean.
Irate. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, I say. Now we got this X Factor 207, absolutely gorgeous condition. That is only $1 bill. Now I want to point out they charged you $3 bills when it first came out. I'm charging you 33% less. That's a hell of a discount. Mike Wells wants R. We got a copy of that for him. I'll let you make a special post-it.
Good choice, sir.
So there we go. Boom. He is up currently. Mike Wells holds the board, and I think it might be time.
It's time.
All right, I got to push a button. I got to do that, and boom, Mike Wells, you're on the clock. Here we go. I've already hurt my finger once doing this last time, so we're just going to, do the one spin and not try to do multiple spins this time. Mike Wells, we've got a full spin. That's a live spin. That's a real spin. This one counts. Here we go. You're going to get a free candy bar, buddy. So you just, I guess I mailed to you. I don't know how that's going to actually work because that's food through the mail. Hey, look at that. It kept going. You got a free die of your choice. So you just let us know which die you like. That's not food, and that's probably easier to put in the mail. Unless, of course, Mike, you choose to pick up your books, in which case, hey, you got a free candy bar. So it's a choice, buddy. You can have either, or you can have or. Back to the show, everybody. Thank you, Mike Wells. All right, it's time to move on from this product to another X Factor number 5. This X Factor number 5 is also going to be $1. Thunderbolts number 8, that's going to be $1. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 13, Fantastic Four on the cover. That is looking pretty. And the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Annual number 1, featuring what looks to be maybe his buddy Sandy. Woohoo! All right, buddy. That's the way. Hopefully you get nothing but nat 20s for the rest of your life.
20-sided die.
I mean, he can pick whatever he wants. We have a plethora of things to choose from. He wants X and K. Mike Wells is going to get himself some X and K. I don't know what that stands for, but sounds for something, I think. Avenging Spider-Man number 4. This is the team-up issue with Hawkeye. And Avenging Spider-Man number 5. This is the team-up with Captain America. We will not have the issue with Miss Marvel. We apologize. Or Captain Marvel. It wasn't in the collection. The guy was smart enough to hold on to that issue. And I don't blame him. But if you've not read Avenging Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man was awesome. Avenging Spider-Man is superior. It is amazing. It is spectacular. It deserves the adjectives that it gets. It
was Marvel team up after Marvel team up.
Yeah, but better.
I agree. It was better written.
It was just really, really well done. So yes, if you're trying to find some good Spideys to read, Superior Spider-Man, which was not Peter Parker, and Avenging Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Shortly after he got back, I want to say. Is it before he left?
Yep.
Okay. I loved it. I thought it was great. So highly recommend that one.
We don't have Spider-Man lovers tonight. They just don't care.
Well, I mean, we should have advertised that we were going to have a Spider-Man centric show. Since we'll be doing some more promotion on Facebook and inviting a lot more people to join us from now on, we can do stuff like that. We can have a Star Wars centric show. We can have a Spider-Man centric show. We can have Your Mama Didn't Come to the Show. It's going to be some good stuff.
I believe there are some Star Wars books.
Is there? Well, all I see is Avenging Spider-Man.
Well, if you look
And I don't know that I want to keep going down this road of not selling any books. Avenging Spider-Man number 6, we're going to get Punisher and Daredevil in this issue. Avenging Spider-Man number 7, you're getting She-Hulk, who's super popular right now. Doctor Strange and Silver Sable are showing up in Avenging Spider-Man number 8. And Avenging Spider-Man number 10 is giving us the second Captain Marvel and what looks to be, I don't know, is that...
$19. You have to put a letter on it.
Okay.
I have a letter to go with
What?
19.
Why? What's your damage, Heather?
Hey, I'll do it. Are you ready?
You're too late. I've already done it. It's already done. Boom. You snoozed, you lose. That's what happened here. That's what happened. So we hope you're enjoying the new setup. We've spent a lot of time getting it ready, preparing it, making sure it was perfect for you. And now with the 2 camera setup, it appears that worked out pretty well so far because we've got the Spino cam and have had no issues with that so far. So, I mean, yeah, man, that really did take a chunk out of my nail too. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm a hand model, I'd be a little upset. But okay,
So
I think
excited.
Spidey can go visit Uncle Ben as far as this crew is concerned. X Factor 231, Deathlock beating the hell out of Iron Man on that cover. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. That was a $5 book. It's going out there for only $2 bills. That's Green Lantern. I need people to stick around, so we can't put that up. We're not going to sell that on the show tonight. So that takes us to Hecate's Will issue number 1. That is from our good friends at Black Mask. You're going to get that for $1. And
We'll take these.
we've got Armageddon 2001. Only, 19 years late on this for the show. Number 1 and number 2. I don't know if that's the first appearance of Wave Rider, but it might very well be. So we've got Batman, The Audio Adventures. This was a $10 book. You're now going to get it for the low price of half. So you're going to get it for $5. Mike Wells is getting T, and Mike Wells is getting J. So there goes our 2001s. Thank you, sir. 9 Stones. This is the first issue of 9 Stones from Behemoth. We're going to sell that for $1 bill. $1. This appears to be more Avenging Spider-Man, so I think that can just go into our back issue bin. Avenging. If it's like almost the entire run except for issue 1 or 2, and then the biggie. Man, I don't think we have any of these in our back issues, so that's going to be awesome. All right, that makes life easy. Perfect. So X Factor 231 is up for $1. Hecate's Will number 1 is up for $2. 9 Stones number 1 is up for $1. And Batman The Audio Adventures, the $10 square bound perfect prestige format, is available for $5 bills. Woohoo!
I feel like we're getting bunny blocked here. The Easter rabbit is keeping people from buying these. If they were brightly colored eggs.
Brightly colored eggs. I snoozed.
Mike Wells will take A.
I should have made up Easter egg prizes this time instead of the wheel. You should have got an egg, opened up the egg, and then you would have got whatever was in the egg. So that would have been great. Superior Spider-Man team up number 1. It is the first team up of Superior Spider-Man. This is a Superior comic book, so you're probably going to want to add it to your collection while you can. Don't snooze on it. Don't wait. We're going to get rid of 9 Stones and Hecate's Will. Goodbye. To bring you a Superior Spider-Man team up number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 out there. And we've also got number 6. All right, that's it. Once we get to 6, we're done. That's all I got. So we have got the Superior Spider-Man team up 1 through 6 available currently. Right here on Comics Cube's live show, the finest live show out being produced in Kokomo at this very minute.
That is all 6 books for $20.
Look at that. The big brain on him. He didn't even need an abacus. It was crazy. He did all that. Whew. Where'd you go to school at?
An undisclosed location.
Oh. Wow.
Oh no! Oh my,
Man.
Mr. Whacker.
I was say that's it's a little rough. I mean,
Wow. Wow.
traditionally I just watch a zombie movie
That's,
on Easter, so that's my thing.
Yeah, okay.
So every Easter. Now my wife, however, she's got other opinions on this matter. So she is not a heathen like myself. She's good people. She has a chance. All right. It appears again that, there was a point where we couldn't sell Spider-Man or Superman. Now it appears it has turned to Spider-Man. And unfortunately, we prepped a lot of Spider-Man. We felt really good about Spider-Man.
Just go right past Spider-Man. You've got
Web Warriors, Protectors of the Spider-Verse.
Right,
Get ready for the Spider-Verse. Web Protectors number 2. Web Protectors number 3. All right, so that's I just had the 2.
We're going to beat you into submission until you start buying Spider-Man.
Spider-Verse, Spider-Man and Deadpool. Spider-Man and Deadpool number 2. Spider-Man and Deadpool number 3.
Wait, you said a word that they like. That
We don't know that yet.
right.
Nothing has shown me that they actually like Deadpool or Spider-Man.
Or comics.
So, well, no, we've sold enough comics. People like comics.
Yeah, Mr. Wells,
So,
Whacker,
yeah.
they like them. Yeah.
So there you go. Has everybody been enjoying the basement shows? If you were enjoying those, let us know so we can see whether we need to continue those or bring those to an end. So let us know. Fill us in. Wow. All righty. Man, Spidey is out. All right, let's go over to here. Boom. We have got for you. Let's go with brand new coming out. We've got Avengers number 55. We've only got one copy of this brand new Marvel book coming out next week. Looks like we've got the whole Serpent Squad back on this particular issue with Nighthawk on the cover. It looks like to me. So it's Nighthawk and the Serpent Squad. So I like the basement shows. Carl Weicker likes the basement shows. So the great stuff from the basement. So they just need a better host. That's what's happening with that. Is the product is great, but the host is bringing the show down. I got it. So we've got some people in mind. We're working on it, trying to improve all aspects of the Comics Cubed entertainment empire that we're slowly building. If you haven't checked it out, don't forget to check out Monday at 8:30 on Facebook and YouTube. Bag It or Slab It, the new review show from 3 geeky guys, one who owns a comic book store, one who worked at a comic book store, and the other guy who does not have anything to do with comic book stores. So something to consider. All right. It appears that Avengers is out. Got it. Now that stays over here. That's the guy go on the new shelf. So what else we got? The next one up. We have got. Yep. Where'd you go? Really? I had you Batman the Night. All right. We've got Batman the Night number 4 coming out next week as well. Batman the Night. This one is a $5 book. Of course, if you're a subscriber, you will get a 10% discount on that comical book. Batman the Night number 4. This is a preview of books that are coming out from DC next week. Carl, it is in your folder. If you get Batman, we probably put this in your folder. Yep, we gave it to you. In fact, I think we actually gave you a different cover. I think we gave you the cardstock cover. This is the regular cover. My picture for the cardstock cover is, we also have this version. That's the one we gave you. That is the cardstock cover, and that is a $6 version. I only have one left of the cardstock cover. I have multiple copies of the regular cover. So those are the two options. That's the $6 option. That is your $5 option. So good stuff there. We got one copy of that Avengers that'll be going out on the shelf. So some comics to consider. Let's see here. We will go to that and get rid of that. All right. Let's see what else we've got Well, this is all Spidey, I think. I don't think there's anything over here that's not Spidey.
I'm gonna find just
And there ain't no point in putting Spidey up. So they hate. All right, how about Venom? Venom number 3. Venom number 3. Try that. Spider-Man with Miles Morales annual number 1. What If? Now it's a What If featuring Spider-Man. So, I mean, does What If get him around it? And the Web of Spider-Man featuring Dominique Fortune, who is just a copy of another character. I can't remember off the top of my head who it's a copy of, but he copied his own character.
American flag.
I mean, it does look a lot like American Flag, but no, he had another character that he was using.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he was in Marvel Premiere years ago.
Yeah. So.
I've got it. I can't think of it.
Do you?
Yeah, I think he only appeared in 1 or 2 books total.
Really? Well, that's too bad. All right. It appears to me that the Spider-Man thing is it's a thing. We just need to go to a whole different show for Spider-Man, it appears. So, all right. We'll see if they hate Iron Man. Iron Man 2020 number 1. Iron Man 2020 number 2. Iron Man 2020 number 3. Iron Man 2020 number 4. Iron Man 2020 number 5. And Iron Man 2020 number 6. That is also a $4 book. It doesn't have the thing on it. I don't know why, but let me see. This letter's not used, so we'll just boom. And now it's saved. We saved it. You're welcome. Had an interesting week at the store. Started off on Tuesday when we weren't open. I was here doing some work, and guy decided to piss on our back door. So that was fun. And then Wednesday before I opened, I'm over there talking to my buddies at the Kokomo Toy Store about the incident because they took a picture of the guy doing it and sent it to me. And as we're talking about it, a guy walks up and pisses in their alley. So middle of the day, theirs was about 11:47. Mine was like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That it happened, something crazy like that. So it appears that, yeah, downtown Kokomo is a toilet, or at least that's what the common man is using it for. So a little disappointed, but what can you do?
Were you thinking of Monarch Starstalker?
No.
That was his John Carter.
Gotcha. I think we've actually had it on the show before too, the book I'm talking about.
Marvel Premiere, that's where Dominic Fortune started.
Gotcha.
So I was thinking of
I'll have to do the research, but our fans aren't filling us in on that one. All right, it appears Iron Man is also a no-go tonight. Looks like it's going to be a 7 o'clock show tonight, not an 8 o'clock show.
To your right.
Might have over-exaggerated this one.
No, to your other right. You know, you're using your left
this
hand
one,
to find something
this
on
one.
your right. Yes.
Oh, we've had this stuff on before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw the first book, and honestly, the aftershock, you know what? Here's Shock Rockets number 3. I think for maybe the 50th time. David and Goliath number 2. I couldn't honestly tell you how many times we've had that book on. They're all $1, so maybe this is the crew that will buy that. Project Patron number 3. And The Authority number 13. Yeah, I don't know how far. Now, the thing is, eventually, I'm sure if I go deep enough into this box, we'll get to some new stuff. That part would be good. But, yeah, unfortunately, the stuff I saw right on top, I'm like, nope, I've had a lot of that on recently. Oh, well, that I don't recognize, so maybe I just got to get that far. That'd be a good book to have on. We can try that.
Right. We're going to clear these off.
Okay. Phoenix Song Echo number 1. That's going to go out there for only $2. Primordial. This is Jeff Lemire number 3. Great looking cover. I'll put that for only $2. Refrigerator Full of Heads number 1 is going out for only $2. And it appears we've got a Panther number 1 for $2. Mike Wells wants B. See, we're already back. That's all it took. We just had to get to some fresh material.
Turns out we have 2 copies.
Scalazar wants D. Well, welcome to the show, Mr. Scalazar. We got a refrigerator full of heads This is issue number 1 cardstock cover. That is the cardstock version. We don't have any more D's, guys, so I'm sorry. Scalazar got the D one. Todd Clegg, you missed out on that. I apologize. But Richard Candelaria, we can hook you up with Pantha. So Candelaria is going to get that. Todd is going to get a copy of E. We have multiple copies of that. So Todd is getting E. Todd Clegg. We've got Fight Girls number 3 from Frank Cho. We only got one copy of that. We're going to put it out for $1 bill for you. We got one copy left of Phoenix Echo number 1 for $2. Jeff Lemire's Primordial from Image Comics number 3 for $2. A Refrigerator Full of Heads was a $5 book. You're going to get that for $2. And we have got, it looks like Fight Girls is going to go to my friend Richard Candelaria. Thank you, sir. We've got Fight Girls number 4 to go with that number 3. And you know what? We'll just go ahead and we're going to reduce it and make it $1 for you. $1 should make that sale happen. If not, well, I've given it my best. But one copy left of Phoenix Song Echo number 1. She's taking part in her own Disney Plus series, I have heard. We've got Refrigerator Full of Heads, the cardstock cover. We've got one of those. Carl Wacker wants G. Carl Wacker, you've got G. Thank you so much. Resurrection Man from the New 52, number 6. The 3 for Refrigerator Full of Heads, the E. All right, so this is going to go to Richard Candelaria, not the other E. I apologize. So if you'll pull the other book out, we will. He did not want Fight Girls. So we'll put it back up there. It's only $1. Fight Girls number 3 for $1. Resurrection Man from the New 52. That was one of the shorter-lived New 52 books. We're going to have that for $1. And I believe Primordial and Echo have lived out their life on our show. They can go live it somewhere else now. Stormwatch number 2. Number 2 and True Blood number 3. True Blood number 3. Make sure. All right, we're not doing anything with letters or screwing anything up, so we're all good. All of the letters we currently have out there. Let's just go to this. Boom, boom, boom. I've got a thing, and it says, boom, there you go. Carl Wacker is going to get L, which is Resurrection Man. Thank you, sir. Sea of Stars from Image Comics number 10. Sea of Stars, Image Comics number 10. All right, let's go ahead. We'll make True Blood number 5 and number 3. We're going to make them one money. You get them both for $1 bill. So you're going to get both the photo cover of number 5 and the regular cover of number 3. You're going to get them both for a $1 bill. We're going to throw in Purg number 2 from Lightning Comics. I don't know how many times this has been on the show, but it's been a couple times. We'll put that out for $1 as well. There you go. So anything out there right now is $1 a book. We're making it super easy and incredibly cheap. You're welcome. You're welcome. Maybe we start a thing where people can just pay us money to destroy comics. You pay me $1 to rip it up on the air. I mean, at one point in my life, I would have balked at that, but anymore, well, that's just the life we live. All right, it appears that nobody wants any of those comical books. So good day, goodbye. Thank you for playing. Squadron Supreme Hyperion versus Nighthawk for $1. The Savage Dragon number 261 for $2. Savage Avengers number 21 going up for only $1. And Justice League number 3 RWBI cardstock cover was a $5 book. Daniel Coy wants J. J is Savage Dragon. Thank you, Mr. Coy. Mr. Coy is going to get that comic. Rush number 1, the first issue. Richard Candelaria. Sorry, let me go through this. Daniel Coy is going to get I. Okay. Daniel Coy. Richard Candelaria is going to take C. Sorry, Mike, we sold out of the Savage Avengers to Mr. Coy. We have a Pantha number 1 from a collection we just picked up. And Pennyworth number 3 is going to go out there for only a dollar bill. Pennyworth number 3, $1. Rush is well worth picking up. That's a good read. Thank you. Savage Avengers, gone. Matt Carver is coming out of nowhere off the top buckle. He's going to grab Pennyworth for $1. Robin and Batman number 1. This was a $6 book. It is square bound, perfect format. It's just got to the 50% off price tag now. Matt Carver takes control of the board. Daniel Coy takes G as in Robin and Batman. Thanks so much. Inferno number 3 was a $6 book featuring the X-Men. It's just gone to our 50% off list. Sorry, Todd. Daniel Coy beat you to G. My apologies. I blame Mike Harrison.
Sure.
It's somehow his fault. Mr. Coy wants J. That is that one. Inferno number 4 is going to go and take its place at the 50% off mark. So, again, another great book and at the right price. So, appears that Panther, Rush, and the Justice League are not going to make the cut.
Okay.
Sorry about their luck. Instead, we will give you Star Wars number 1, the Sule cover. Or, I'm sorry, Sule was the writer. Star Wars number 2, Star Wars number 3, and Star Wars number 4. I believe this is the first cameo of Sanya Solo, Han's wife. Spoiler. Daniel Coy would like B as in boy. Star Wars number 2. He would like D, which is on that side of things. Star Wars number 5. I do like that cover. That's a great looking cover. And let me make sure we're not. Oh, no, see, I would have made a mistake there. I want to fix that mistake. Okay, we're good on this one. A King's Vengeance number 1 from Scout Comics was a $4 book. You're going to get that for the low price of only $2. So we've got some great Star Wars out there, including issues number 1, 3, and 5. Superb condition. Again, the collection these came out of, they are pretty books. Mr. Coy is going to get F, which is A King's Vengeance. Daniel Coy is going to get A. We've got Star Wars number 6 and Star Wars number 7. You don't have to go to a galaxy far away to get a great deal. You just have to stop in to downtown Kokomo and visit Geek Street. Geek Street, the crown jewel of downtown Kokomo, open Wednesday through Saturday. Some of the other stores are open other days, but the best stores are open Wednesday through Saturday. Geek Street, we're going to find our good friends, Kokomo's finest toy store, if not the finest toy store in all of the lands, Kokomo Toys and Collectibles. You can visit, of course, Comics Cube, one of the crown jewels of Geek Street. My good friends over at Chapter 2 Books, that is an amazing used bookstore. American Dream and Hi-Fi does have a burlesque show coming up, and Comics Cubed is one of the proud sponsors. There hasn't been a burlesque show, I think, in Kokomo yet that I haven't sponsored. And I like to thank the city of Kokomo for giving me a $15,000 loan back 12 years ago to make all that happen. By the way, city of Kokomo, I saved some of that money, and I use it just to promote burlesque shows in your name. You're welcome. I'm sure when they gave me that grant, they were thinking, I'm sure he's going to use it wisely. He surely wouldn't do anything unwise with it, like buy a upright Spider-Man video game machine, or
I remember that. Yes.
or sponsor roller derby team, or sponsor burlesque shows. He wouldn't do that.
What happened to that video game machine?
I sold it. It turns out video game machines, when they don't work properly, take up a lot of space in a very tiny retail space, and the store is just not big enough for it. So, all right, I believe we've given Star Wars a fair run. They're going to join our back issues. Thank you all for checking them out. This one's damaged, so we're just going to make it a buck. Got a little damage. You know, we're just going to skip it all together. Ultimate Spider-Man number 77, $1 bill. There's a copy of it that's not damaged, but it's still too much money. Let's charge less money for it. Magic Order number 1, $1 bill. Man-Bat number 5, $2 bill. And what do we got here? We have got Marvel Voices. It looks like this would be the Latinx, celebrating Latin and Latinx characters and creators. This was a $10 book, and you're going to get it for the low, low price of only $5. It looks like Bill Carter. I'm sorry, Bill, you got beat out by Richard Candelaria. Richard Candelaria jumps on cue, but you know what? He didn't, because I have an extra copy of that for my good friend Bill Carter. So I'm going to make sure he gets that. So you both got it. You're both winners. Daniel Coy is going to get I. Star Wars number 8, because I wasn't finished in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars number 9 with Sanya Solo on the cover. Just wait. She's going to be a big thing. It's going to happen. Mr. Coy wants another eye. The eyes don't stop coming. What happened, bub? Oh, gotcha. Thank you. We got eye and eye. We got Star Wars number 10 at $18. We've got Star Wars number 11, Chewbacca beating the hell out of Dengar. They're just like reliving the action figure sets that I played with as a kid at this point, because Chewbacca whooped up on some Dengar. There's a reason he had all those bandages, because in my little playroom, Dengar got his ass beat by Chewbacca on a regular basis. So he didn't win a lot of fights. And Star Wars number 12. We do have Man-Bat number 5 out there for only $2. And Ultimate Spider-Man number 77 is only $1 bill. So it's only $1 to get in and play. Don't forget, you can stop by, pick up a Geek Street sticker for only 50 cents. It's the cheapest souvenir I can possibly sell you. I couldn't think of anything cheaper than the sticker. We do have buttons coming in. Those will be $6. And I am working on t-shirts. So might be a mix of Comics Cubed and Geek Street t-shirts. We will see about that, though. All righty. Are we all in and all done with Star Wars? It looks like we might be.
You want to try those?
Yeah, we can put these up. I just need the things to go here. Green Lantern Rebirth number 1. This is, I believe, a third printing of that. And third prints are getting to be, I guess, quite collectible. Green Lantern Rebirth number 2. This looks to me to be a second print. Green Lantern number 1. This is a first print. Jeff Johns is in the mix. And Green Lantern number 2. Again, all these books look to me to be very, very pretty. I don't see any issues with you with these. So I don't think you're going to go wrong with a little Green Lantern in your life. Daniel Coyle will take Z. All righty. We got you hooked up on that, good sir, and we marked it. Boom. Mr. Coy gets Z, as in Zelda. We got Marvel Voices Heritage. This is going to be your indigenous characters, the American native characters. Going to get that for only $2, which is less than half price. So another great deal on that as well. Daniel Coy is going to get J. Mr. Coy. Masters of the Universe, Revelation #1. It is the first issue, the official prequel to the upcoming Netflix animated series that went over so incredibly well. But hey, for $2, you get it in there with some Kevin Smith. So I think $2 is a pretty spectacular deal. And Mr. Coy is going to grab that spectacular deal. He is not going to let it slip past his fingers. Batman Urban Legends #7. Well, it was $9, and now it's marked down to $4. I don't know that I like that so much, so I don't know that we're going to have any more of those.
Well, change it to something else.
Well, it's already out there now. I can't change it. People saw it. Now we'll just see if they see Daniel Coy. He's smart enough to buy it. He's no dummy. He's like, yeah, I'll take that $9 book for that. We got New Mutants #22 going out for only $2. This is a fairly recent issue, so we're going to hook you up with that. A little surprised the Green Lanterns didn't fly out of here a little faster. That Jeff Johns run has been a super popular run for a long time. So especially at like $3, that's half the price of a normal comic. Carl Wacker wants X.
Okay.
And Daniel Coy wants L. Norse Mythology #6. This is a David Mack cover. Looks like a Valkyrie on there. You're going to get that for the low price of $2. And it appears we got Nubia and the Amazons #3. This was a $5 cardstock variant, and you're going to get it for only $2. So less than half price again. Oh, we lost our branding. There, we've got our branding back. I feel better now. I don't understand it sometimes, but okay. Is that in my folder? New Mutants. If not, I'd like it. Thanks. I mean, I don't think it's in your folder. It's an older book, so yeah.
It's gone too.
Yeah. Well, he took it. All right, let's pull off Green Lanterns. We got Batman: The Adventure Continues #3 with a variant cover. As well as Out #2 for $2. Creepy, scary stuff. It's creepy. It's scary. Getting near time to spin a wheel. We're at 7 o'clock, so it must be wheel time.
I like it.
We need to get a Vanna White in here so she can spin the wheel. I think it would sell better if we had Vanna Whites.
How about my hand poses as?
I mean, I'm sure that has for the a good majority of your life, but on this show we're a family show, so no, not so much.
Wow.
All right, Nubia is going to come off. Pull list New Mutants. I meant monthly. I don't know. I'll have to look. Batman: The Adventures Continue variant cover #4 is available. Daniel Coy wants B as in boy. We've got Stormwatch #4. Mr. Booth doing some work on that one. As well as, I think we already had Inferno. So get out of my way. And I don't see any stickers on any of these books. So I guess I'll just have to get creative. I need a $3 sticker. You're a W, but I'm going to turn you into a $3 sticker. There we go. Yeah, I just did that. I'm smart that way. Daniel Coy wants C. we can make that happen. Justice League Dark 2021 Annual was a $7 book. Now you're going to get it for a W, but it's actually a 3. See, I'm tricky that way. Going to trick you. The Sensational Spider-Man #1, the first issue of Sensational Spider-Man. He's wearing his fantabulous black costume. Somebody, I'm going to spoil this for you. You might not know it. That's actually an alien symbiote. It's true. Alien symbiote. Daniel Coy wants in, as in Sensational Spider-Man. Star Wars #75. Number 75. That's 75, you know. In case you didn't know. Now you know. In case you didn't know. Now you know.
Show.
Daniel Coy wants M, which is Norse myth. Oh, no, it's going to be Star Wars. I put 2 M's up. We've got Spider-Man and Deadpool number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. I just got to get the right thing on. And number 4. And we've got Justice League The Last Ride cardstock variant. This was a $5 book. You're going to be able to pick it up for the low, low price of only $2. $2. Daniel Coy got in. He got M. He is caught up. Knowing it's half the battle. I like to think so. So Spider-Man Deadpool number 4, absolutely gorgeous condition. You can get that for $4. Stormwatch number 4 is only $1. We've got Justice League Dark Annual number 1 at less than half price because we're awesome. And we've got some Justice League over there. Daniel Coy is also getting that, just beating out Mike Wells.
Which one?
Z, as in Zed. He's dead, baby. Harley Quinn, the animated series Eat, Bang, Kill Tour. This is issue 4. It was a $5 book. You're going to get it for the low, low price of only $2. $2. $2. I'm going to go ahead and switch this with this because once I do that, then it will magically sell. Watch this. It's about to happen. All you got to do is move it, man.
Okay.
Oh, it's true.
I believe you.
It's very true. Boom. Daniel Coy gets B. See, I told you it was that easy. It's Harley Quinn. We got The Human Target from Black Label. This is book 2. I've been enjoying it right up until I missed the last issue or 2. Now I'm kind of upset that I missed it. But you can pick it up at the low, low price of whatever that is.
Low price of whatever that is.
$2. Let's see here. Daniel Coy says whatever Z was that he just put in his folder, Mike Wells can have. Normally I don't do that, but why not? It's not a giant pain in my ass tonight, so been a heck of a week. All righty, it appears that I've done all I can to sell some Justice League, some Stormwatch. I'll take my Spider-Man Deadpool back. You're not worthy of having it. Think about how it makes me feel. Nonstop Spider-Man number 2. He won't stop, can't stop. The Web of Spider-Man number 28. Him in the original black costume back when he was actually wearing it. So that's kind of cool. And Web of Spider-Man number 85 when he's not wearing that black costume, which is also pretty cool. Daniel Coy would like K. K is going to be Nonstop Spider-Man. Web of Spider-Man number 112. Pursuit Part 3. This is Web of Spider-Man 112. 112. We've also got Web of Spider-Man 85, Web of Spider-Man 28, and The Human Target. If you can't take the hit, The Human Target can. Great read. If you haven't been checking it out, I highly recommend it. So much fun. I believe that Mike Wells is saying thank you, but he used 2 letters. And he did it. I'm not going to ban him because I like him and he probably didn't know.
I didn't.
Yeah, you can't use TY.
But you would ban me.
Yeah. Well, you I'd ban in a heartbeat. I mean, but I'd do that without you even writing the TY. I'm half tempted to ban you right now. But the fact that you're doing such a good job on your side of the table, I'd have banned your ass a while ago. So, all right, people. Spider-Man, really? Are we back to you hating Spidey again? I thought we got past it. I thought together We got Pat. Nope, it appears no. They still hate Spidey.
Good night, Wesley. Good job. I'd like to kill you in the morning.
I don't know what he did to deserve it, though. I would get it if he did something, but he didn't do anything. House of Slaughter, number 1. What's that?
He's gone.
Yep. House of Slaughter, the foil cover, number 1. House of Slaughter, number 2, that cover. And House of Slaughter, number 2, that cover. It's okay, Mike. We're, it's Zombie Day coming up, so we got to be happy with people. Daniel Coy is going to get a copy of D, as in Darby O'Gill and the Many Little Peoples.
Sorry.
James Bond.
Sean Connery.
He was out and about, and he decided to do that. Matt Carver is also going to grab a copy of D. His is going to be Deputy Dog. Deputy Dog. Matt Carver's getting Deputy Dog, which is really House of Slaughter, but it's D. So I'm going with that.
We'll pretend to know what you're talking about.
Mike Wells wants D. His is going to be Die Hard with Bruce Willis. Die Hard with Bruce Willis. That's his D. Daniel Coy wants F. That is House of Slaughter, the draw a picture on it cover. I'm not going to. We've got Devil's Reign X-Men number 1, the first issue. Beautiful condition, straight off our shelves. Whereas I was just selling them for $4 to the public. Now I'm going to sell them to my favorite people here on the internet for only $2. It's okay. I like you more. Just don't tell them. Mike Wells, let's see. It looks like double L. So Daniel Coy is going to get an L, and Mike Wells is going to get an L. They're both going to get the L. So there and there. You can go back and forth. You both got it. See? You did. Lawrence of Arabia and Leisure Suit Larry. That's Mike Wells. He's getting Leisure Suit Larry.
I need some help real quick on those House of Slaughters. They went to who again?
Oh, well, let me tell you. Are they D's? Daniel Coy is going to get a House of Slaughter.
Yes.
Matt Carver is going to get a House of Slaughter.
Yes.
Mike Wells is going to get a House of Slaughter.
Okay. Quick Carter Wells.
Yep. I believe that is all the slaughtering we are going to do. I believe that the slaughter is now over. We tried our best to blow out some slaughter. We did a little bit. All right. So now we've got Batman Urban Legends number 5 up for only $4. We have got no ticket on that. There we go. I've got The Further Adventures of Batman Season 2 number 5 for only $2. Holy cow. I love that. Eric Santana is showing up. He wants BU. Santana. Kabam. He was just in today. He said hi. The Man of Steel number 1 for $40. Man, what happened in that book? Holy cow. The Man of Steel number 2, it's $3. I don't know, $37 difference. Why not? And then Batman, The Adventures Continue number 2 variant cover. That's a gorgeous cover. I really do enjoy that. That's pretty awesome. We've got an AC going to Mr. Eric Santana. So this is going to be a $2 book for Mr. Santana. Thank you, Mr. Santana. You've got the board. You win. And that takes us to Spinning the Wheel. Solo layout. Boom. All right, Mr. Santana. Here we go. You're going to get a spin on the wheel. You're here. You're in the house. Here we go. Oh, that's a good spin. It went around the board once. Here we go. Where does it land? It's going to get you free shipping. All right, Mr. Santana. You will be able to get some stuff shipped to you for the low price of I pay for it. So that's going to work out great for you. It's sad for me, but that is the wheel. It gives and it takes. What can you do? All right, he wants J. I got Eric Santana for J. Sorry, Daniel, you missed out on that one. I got Matt Main saying, hey, you. I don't know if we missed something. Let me check.
Hey, yo.
Got nothing. Alpha Flight number 43. You know who didn't do this cover? John Byrne didn't do this cover. 43, $1 bill.
Not that.
Sorry, Daniel, you did not get it. Eric Santana beat you to it. There you go. Matt, did you get a chance to get out to the Indiana Comic-Con? Mike Wells is going to grab K for $1. That leads us into Alpha Flight number 42. Also, not a John Byrne cover for $1. Well, welcome to the show, buddy. What is WC? It's AC, and that is Batman, The Adventures Continue, number 5, cardstock cover. It's a $5 book normally, but now it's going to be a $2 book. Mike Wells. Mike Wells is going to grab Alpha Flight number 42 with Vindicator on the cover. North Star and his sister hanging out. We got here Aquaman number 22. This is the New 52 run. Jeff Johns is still on it. You're going to get it for only $1. Only $1. Walking to My Car. Is that a new spinoff of Walking Dead? It wouldn't surprise me. Eric Santana, you are going to get a C added to your folder. Mr. Santana, thanks so much. Oh, there's one. Hey, I just picked up one of these in one of our packs today. We did a cool little variety pack. Batman, Fear State, Omega, number 1 was a $5 book. You're going to get that for the low, low price of $2. $2.
Anything off of there?
Well, it was, but then you handed me these. So now BF is going to go to Mr. Santana, or a copy of BF is going to go to Santana because we've got multiple copies of that available for you today, guys. So, yep, we're going to hook you up. Batman, Fear State, Omega. If you're watching the show, you're going to get it for $2. If you're not watching the show, you're going to pay $5.50. Matt Carver is going to pick up a copy of Fear State Omega. That leaves us with only one at this price. We've only got one left. Quantities are low. Daniel Coy gets in under the gun. He gets the last copy. We are now sold out. There are no more copies to be had at that price of Fear State Omega. So remember, we have shipping available. If you need your QVC order sent to you, we can do that. We got the Man of Steel number 3, Man of Steel number 4, Man of Steel number 5, and Man of Steel number 6. So I believe that is the entire series of the Man of Steel by Brian Michael Bendis. So if you need them all in one go, there you go. And there you have it.
All right. My readout isn't showing people. So again, on those Fear States, it was Coy. And who were the other two?
Fear State was Eric Santana.
Gotcha.
Matt Carver.
Okay.
And Mr. Coy.
Got it.
All right. So there you go. Yes, the Man of Steel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is currently available. And yeah, if you're a subscriber, you get 10% off on those. So it's a way to save a little bit. Otherwise, well, we'll figure something out. It looks like I'm about to figure something out. Okay. Boom. Next up, Web of Spider-Man 113. That's Gambit and Black Cat. That's interesting. We've got Batman Black and White issue 4. That's a prestige square-bound format book, so that's on the cheap. Avengers 295 for $3. And X Factor number 233 for $1. $1. Mike Wells wants DSP, which is the Web of Spider-Man book right there. Eric Santana is going to grab that book right there. That takes us to The Tick number 11 for only $2. And The Tick number 9 for only $2. Daniel Coy wants E. Richard Candellari, I think, just unfortunately got beat out on everything he wanted. We have 2 H's up there, so we're going to take that away. Replace it with another A. They're going to go The Tick number 8. If you never read The Tick, highly recommend it. Very funny stuff. The Tick number 7. because we're living in the tick world right now. And Avengers number 55 is $3. Tick, 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 Avengers. No boom. Sorry. No boom for you. All righty. Looks as if the tick has outlived his love here. All right, we've got Batman Urban Legends number 4. Number 4 of Batman Urban Legends. Batman Urban Legends number 3. Batman Urban Legends number 2.
Does this need to go?
Yep. And Batman Urban Legends number 1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Batman Urban Legends. These are all square bound, beautiful shape, bag boarded. They are ready to sit in your box and have you come. And I mean, I don't even know that I'd open them up. Eric Santana will take all of our Urban Legends. We have none of those left. He just took them all. They are yours, good sir. Deceased number 6. This is the variant cover of Dark Side. Okay, Batman Urban Legends number 9. Batman Urban Legends number 5. Well, I think Mr. Santana is probably still with us. I didn't see him leave. And Batman The Adventures Continue number 6. Batman The Adventures Continue. This is a variant cover. Number 6. Daniel Coy wants H, which is the deceased cover. And we have Batman The Adventures Continue number 5, the regular cover. There you go. We've got Batman The Adventures Continues number... Yep, that number there. Variant cover. Number 6.
What is it?
Yes. Batman The Adventures Continue number 6. Batman The Adventures Continue number 5. We've got Eric Santana grabbing F, which is that book there. Daniel Coy is going to grab E. It's electric. All right. Grabbing from over here. We've got Avengers number 363. This is the silver foil cover with Cap and the Black Knight going at it. And Aquaman number 20 for $1 bill. Aquaman number 20 for $1. Jeff Johns again, part of the New 52. Nope. Not going to bother. Not going to waste my time. You can't trick me. I won't be tricked. All right, we'll replace. All I got to do sometimes is just put this one there, put this one here, take this one here, we put it there, we take that one, we put it there, and then they all sell. It's like magic. So we got Batman Urban Legends number 9 featuring Azrael on the cover. Batman The Adventures Continue number 5 with Red Hood and the Batman, the rest of the Bat family. Aquaman fighting, I don't know, some dude wearing like a wolf's skull on his head. And I think this is actually part of a team. Is this the no, it's Jeff Johns one, but I think this is the team that Ostrander was kind of working on the others. And I really wish that had gone off. I really wish they'd done some more with it. Yeah, I kind of, well, because he didn't have Ostrander do it. It really ticked me off. I'm like, DC, sometimes, guys, you just, yeah. If you have Urban Legends 6 through 8, I'll take 9 too.
We have some Urban Legends here.
Okay, we're going to check and see if we have 6, 7, and 8 for you. It turns out we've got Batman Urban Legends 10, 11, and 12 right here. 9. I don't know. So far, we haven't seen 6, 7, and 8, but I'm guessing they're here somewhere. What's this here? It's number 6 and number 8. All right, so we do have number 6. That's number 8. Number 6 is $20. I'm not sure what is going on with number 6 there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to sell it to you for $8 because you bought everything else, and I don't know what that's about. So, boom. So I'm going to find number 7. You might already have number 7, but there's number 6 and number 8. And then we've also got the 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I think the collection we just bought had 1 through 12 in it. I think you just about got them all. So, and if you didn't get a number 1, just let me know, and I will look into it for you. Well, I'm happy we got a Batman fan, and we were expecting to have some Spider-Man fans, but we were very, very wrong. Very wrong about that. All right, we got Superman, Son of Kal-El.
What did you say you were selling
$8, something like that. Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 7 was a $5 book. You're going to get that for only $2. We do have 2 copies of that available. Authority, number 1. Authority Prime, number 1. You get that for only $1. And Authority, number 0. You can get that for $2. And we're going to get you Furlow's Finest, some furry books, but I don't believe this is furry sex books. I think these are just regular furry books. So you guys looking for your furry porn, you're going to be disappointed. I think that's just furry people. So no crazy furry stuff there, just normal furry stuff. You know, the normal furry stuff, not that other kind of furry stuff. We don't have that. So Authority Prime, number 1, $1. The Authority, number 0, $2. Superman, Son of Kal-El, the cardstock variant cover was $5. We're going to let you have that for $2. And then over here, we've got Furlough, and we're going to hook you up with that. Sorry, we're prepping some stuff and trying to get it all ready for you.
moving on the fly?
That's what we're doing. Well, we had to today. The Spidey selection didn't take off. All right, we're going to move all of this out of the way to a different portion of the store. A portion of sadness. All right, we've got Deceased from DC, number 1 for $9. Deceased from DC, number 2, with the Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street variant cover. We've got Deceased number 4. We've got Deceased number 5 and Deceased number 3. Zombies come to the DC universe and take over. It's a wonderful thing. I'm rooting for the zombies. Daniel Coy is going to get Y. Daniel Coy, please. Thank you. That leaves us with Deceased number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. On a leash. Nice. Well, I mean, you got to leash your furries. You can't just let them run around like that. Bad things will happen. Got to make sure they have their shots. I mean, it's something to consider. It appears that they like Deceased a little bit, just not as much as I wanted them to. It's okay. Those will go into the back issues. That won't be a problem. I think we can sell that one pretty quickly. Our back wall has just been blowing up lately. Stuff is moving very quickly off the back walls as of late. Avenging Spider-Man number 12, $18. It does feature my man Deadpool. Number 11, the one where May tells him that he was illegitimate and that his mother never loved him. We've got Pharaoh Rabbit Corbett number 1 from AP Comics. And let me double check. I got an L, I got an I, I got an A, I got an M. Ultimates 2, number 11 for $1 bill. $1 bill. that's a fun book. That's kind of cool. That name didn't last very long, I don't think.
What's the last letter I gave you?
I'm rearranging them, so I'm going to have to take a look. Let's see. I got a B, I got a D, I got an E. It looks like E.
Okay.
You're welcome, buddy.
I'm your buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Chum.
Not your chum, friend. Matt Maines is going to take this off of our hands. Thank you, Mr. Maines. We appreciate it. Appears that Spidey is, I tried to sneak him back in. Appears that it was a bad idea on my part. Spidey was not met with the love that you would have thought he deserved. Batman, The Adventures Continue, number 1. Red Robin, number 1. Red Robin, number 2. Batman, The Adventures Continue, number 7. Number 7. This is Batman, The Adventures Continue, number 1, and Red Robin, number 1. Daniel Coy wants B. All right, Daniel Coy, you got to B. So there's no reason not to be. You're there. You made it. You made it. Ultimate X-Men, number 72. $1. $1. That's the next cam I'm working on. Got another cam. Another cam idea I got to make work. Fortunately, I got to get some technical stuff to make it go. Daniel Coy wants in, which is Ultimate X-Men. Mr. Coy, you've got some Ultimate X-Men coming your way. Ultimate Spider-Man featuring Morbius. Ultimate Spider-Man number 95. He's a vampire. There's no reason to fear. Maybe there is. I mean, I haven't really seen how well his show's doing. Anybody heard anything?
I have.
Daniel Coy wanted D. D. Did we just give him D? Did I just not
Red
move
Robin,
it?
number 1.
I'm not sure he wanted that. What was the last book we just gave him?
Ultimate X-Men was an N.
All right. We'll give him D. Well, that was number 1. So we'll move number 2 of Red Robin up to that spot. And then we'll make room for Red Robin number 3. Red Robin number 4. Nope, you're not doing it, Red Robin. You're not doing that to me, pal. Red Robin number 5. And Red Robin number 6. So it is the first 6 issues of Red Robin. Mr. Coy got number 1. Now we have issues 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 available. So there you go. That's a lot of Red Robin. Good chunk of that set, because I don't know that it really went on, because now he's what? I forget what he's... Is he back to Red Robin?
He's just Robin.
He was what, the Mallard for a while, or whatever the... Drake for a hot minute. I don't think that took, so now I think he's back to Red Robin. So... Didn't work out so well for him.
No.
But what can you do? No Red Robin fans out there, really?
I was
None?
about to ask, should I
None?
buy the rest of these Red Robins?
No, it appears they're just going to go straight into our back issues.
Okay, I've got that. Looks like maybe it goes through 12.
Oh, okay. Well, nope, they don't like them.
Yeah, that's the first 12, or maybe all 12 issues
I don't know.
of Red Robin.
12 is a good stopping point. Just ask me. I'll tell you all about it.
All right.
Goodbye, Red Robin. We thank you for playing. You get a copy of the home game. That will bring Morbius number 95 back into play.
We'll try something else.
Okay. This Batman continues, and this Red Robin can go that way as well. Ultimate Spider-Man number 79 for $1 bill. Ultimate Fantastic Four number 39 for $1 bill. Letter Q. And Uncanny X-Men Mojo cover. Uncanny X-Men number 461 for $1. That's a little low, but all right, it's out there. We're going to go with it.
Do they want some more Batman?
I think Mr. Santana might be Batmaned out.
As the Batman and Robin
Oh.
from New 52. I've got a nice run of it.
We might save that for the next show.
I'm starting at 0.
Wow, that's
Going
good.
to number 1. It looks like it's a pretty long run.
Gotcha. Is Sean awesome? I don't know about that. Depends on what day of the week you catch him on. Saturday at about 7:30. He is not so awesome. What Batmans do we have?
Batman
All right.
and Robin.
Batman and Robin. New 52.
We have a large run.
What does our run look like?
We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're getting into Death of the Family.
Ooh.
16. Well, it keeps going. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23.1.
Oh, 23.1. That's a good one.
2 with the lenticular cover.
Oh, lenticular.
3 with the lenticular cover.
Lenticular covers. Okay.
24,
Those are super popular.
25, 26. And then we jump up to 32.
All right. So we've got Batman and Robin.
I'm not done.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm just getting
But
started.
it's 1 through 27 without a break.
Yes.
Okay.
Including those cool, 26. But those
26.
cool lenticular covers.
Gotcha.
as well.
Mr. Eric Santana would like to know what's our price, and I have no clue because
I'll start
that's
working on
that
it.
is your side of the thing. So over here, though, he is going to do some math for you. We've got some Ultimate books as well as an Uncanny X-Men number 461. Make sure it's 461, not 481. 461 for only $1. So that's a thing. That is a real thing, and we made it happen. Colossus Bloodline, number 5 of 5. That is $2. We've got the Avengers Initiative. This is issue 4 for $3. The Avengers Initiative number 3 for $1. And the Avengers Initiative number 2 for $1. We will be restocking in the store bags, boards, and boxes next week. So that is something that we shall have probably by Wednesday when we open. We should have all of those available. So if you've been looking for bags, boards, or boxes, we ran out of boards in the last day or two, but we will have them back and we will have plenty for you. So if that's something you need, just let us know. We're more than happy to hold them for you. We can mail them to you. We can do whatever we need to do. Don't forget, we mail stuff out all the time. We accept Visa, MasterCard, PayPal. We do ask that you pick up items before the next show. That way, I don't get stuck with a bunch of unsold product sitting around the house. I gotta move it. So we accept all these different forms of payment, except for the mowing my lawn. I've got a guy now doing that. So. But if you can do construction of some sort, remodeling, I've got comics if you've got me a new bathroom. So just let me know. And then, of course, we've got the brand new podcast / vloggy thing that we're doing with myself, Ed. If familiar with the show, you might know Ed and Mr. Nick Gray, who helped actually get us all started on this 2 years ago. He was my go-to guy that got us operating for the live shows. You can check out our review show, Bag It or Slab It, 8:30 on Monday. So don't forget to check it out. As soon as we get 100 views on our YouTube channel of that, because it shows on Facebook and YouTube, we'll be giving a 1 in 25 variant cover of Sandman Nightmare Country away. There you go. All right. It appears things are slowing down. I'm definitely slowing down. So we were hoping to get to 2 hours, but 7 hours, an hour, 38 minutes. I'm not feeling too bad about that.
Don't you want this number?
I mean, we're going to get the number for Mr. Santana, but I don't need to waste everybody's time with that. I mean, that's for him. We've got Uncanny X-Men Annual #1 for $1 bill. Villains United. This is a second print? I believe that's Villains United #1, second printing for $1. We have got Universal Soldier #1. This has got a hologram movie poster contest. See inside book cover. Wow. All right. Universal Soldier #1. I think at $1, we're just giving that away. Matt Maines beats out Mr. Todd Clegg for Villains United. Villains United #3. That is a first print of Villains United #3. Gail Simone. And then we've got Voltron #6 for only $1 bill. All right. There's some new stuff that we haven't had on the show before and at some crazy prices. So Matt Maines is going to grab Villains United #3 for only $1 bill. Gets his Gail Simone fix in. Nice.
All right. I have a number for 0 through 26.
Matt Maines is going to get W, which is Voltron.
0 through 26 of Batman and Robin is $143.
Voltron right there. $143. We'll make it $125 for all of it. I'll just reduce it for him. That is Mr. Maines.
So $125.
Yeah, so we had $140 something, and we're going to reduce it to $125 for him. Vampirella Revelations #0 for $1. Vampirella Bloodlust for $1. Universal Soldier hologram, funky coolness there, and a X-Men Annual, which was $4 $1. Every book we've got out there right now is $1, and I see several steals, great deals, and fun stuff to be had. So there you have it. I mean, Universal Soldier, come on. All right, pull that. I'm going to slap like $6 or $7, put it on the back wall. Maybe there's a tourist that wants it. I don't know. World War Hulk #3 of 5. That's going out there for only $1. That was a $4 book years ago. So great deal on that. Nope, I'm not going to sell that for $1. All right, what do we got here? We've got, this is Robin 2, book 2, #3, The Pack. This has got all the variant covers, newsstand edition, all direct covers, exclusive hologram trading card, still sealed for only $3. Honestly, I should just save that for Mr. Lark. I am. Mr. Lark would want that. We're just going to give that to Mr. Lark. We'll put it in his folder. All right. Matt Maines wanted S. I don't even know. Did we just, all of a sudden people ask for stuff. I got Matt Maines for S and Harold Castle for Z.
We got another chance of finding those now.
All right. I think, unless you can tell me what S and Z are, guys. Z's up here, so that's an easy one. All right. Harold Castle is going to get Z. Matt Maines, what was S, buddy? I'm sorry. I got to talking, and I screwed that one up. That is on me. My apologies. I don't know. Shadowhawk #4 with Savage Dragon. I believe that's from the original run. Marvel Spectacular #6. There is a price tag over the E and L in Marvel. You get that for only $1. Batman #10. Really? All right. Batman #10. The official prequel to the Arkham trilogy finale. Okay, it's Batman Arkham Knight #10 for $3. That's a great looking cover, though. Matt Maines wanted the X-Men Annual.
I'll see what I can find.
All right. Wolverine and the Hulk #1. Ultimate Wolverine. Ultimate Hulk #1. Only $1 bill. Rob Cole is showing up. He is going to grab that.
All right. I found the...
Matt, we got you hooked up with the X-Men Annual. Again, I apologize for somehow missing that. All right. This is going to Bob Cole. This is going to go to... We gotta let Pat catch up. So give him just a second. So Bob Cole, you got D as in Dick Dastardly.
Okay, next.
And Matt Maines gets E as in Electric Eel.
No problem.
We have got a little Bronze Age action here. The man called Nova. He's a human rocket. #23 for $4. Yeah, 23. $4. And Supergirl #17. It looks like she just got carried with some green goo. So there we go. We've got Shadow Hawk featuring Savage Dragon, number 4 from the original run for $1. Supergirl, number 17, where she gets the Stephen King Carey treatment with green goo for $1. We've got the Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk, number 1 for $1. And The Man Called Nova from the original run, number 23 for only $4. Matt Maines wants the Ultimate Wolverine and the Hulk. Okay. And I don't blame him. I think that's a fine purchase there. The Thunderbolts, number 9. Namor getting his ass beat by, was that Nuklon?
I think so. No, the Radioactive Man.
Okay. No number 1, huh?
No number 1.
That sucks.
I do have a number 6 right here, though.
Okay. Great covers. This is Joe Kelly. Who did these?
Kelly Jones.
Kelly Jones. All right. Well, that's what it meant. I just didn't say it. All right, Mr. Santana. I'll take a look at that message when we get off of here. But yeah, I'll get it looked at. All righty. It looks like we can pull these off. And instead, we will go with Batman, Kings of Fear, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. We do not have a number 1 that I see. I apologize. It's a 6-issue mini, so it's all here except for number 1. There's always a chance that it pops up and makes itself known, but for right now, we only have the 2 through 6 to offer you. Beautiful Kelly Jones covers. So great work on those. Man, we keep hearing puppy dogs. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
The dogs tonight.
They are, well, it's a beautiful night outside. I don't know if did the temperature pick up a little bit with it? Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the 50s. I don't know that most people would enjoy the 50s, but
fat boys like colder weather.
It's true. I am a fat guy, and I do like the cooler weather. But when I was a skinny guy and ran 7 miles a day and scuba dived and all that crap, I still liked cold weather. So, little. What else you want?
You're flexing.
Hold my breath for 3 minutes.
See, look at it.
Snorkeled like a king, and then I became a comic guy. And it turns out, if you're a comic guy, you don't have to do anything like that. 7 miles a day. You know what you can do with 7 miles a day? You can read more comics. Scuba diving. Who needs scuba diving when you can read more comics? Snorkeling. Who needs snorkeling when you can read more comics?
Someone needed a staged intervention to save young Sean. It never happened.
Hey, you have fun, Mr. Santana. Thank you for joining us, buddy. You have a wonderful evening. I was not born in Alaska, Bob. I was raised in Alaska. I was born in Boston, Massachusetts.
Explains it.
Does it? You think so? I don't say wicked a lot. I don't have to go to a Dunkin' Donuts. I have been known to pock a caw, but traditionally only when someone has irritated me. Batman, Gotham After Midnight, number 1. Batman, Gotham After Midnight, number 2. Batman, Gotham After Midnight, number 3. And Batman, Gotham After Midnight, number 4. Again, not born in Alaska, just raised in Alaska. And then a quick trip to southern Arizona. I don't recommend living in Alaska for 7 years and then immediately going to live in southern Arizona. That is not a good time, and I did not enjoy that at all. I went from moose to rattlesnakes, and I'd rather have the moose. One's got a lot more meat, too. So, all right, everybody. It looks like we are winding it down for the night. I appreciate you guys all coming out and supporting us. You guys have been great. If you want to see changes to our format, just let us know. Is that the entire run? No, I think it went 12 issues, actually.
And I believe we have them. Here's 6, 7, or 5 through 8.
All right. There's number 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
And we do have 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Yes, we have the entire run, Mr. Carl Wacker. If you're interested, let us know, and we can price that up for you and get you a number on that. So, all right, everybody. I think we're gonna call it. I feel pretty good about it. Again, Mike's going to continue doing the basement shows as far as I know. Check it out. If you need something pressed, the pressing issue, Mike Harrison's been doing that. He has been pressing plenty of things for me at no discount, full price for his buddy. You know, the guy who's been giving him a discount on his comics since like 1992. But that's cool. Just charge me full price, dude. So great. Yeah, it's a little rough, brother. You're going to have our next show will be Wednesday nights, and then we'll be followed up by Saturday night. I believe Saturday night we are going to push to have some big stuff going on, so it's going to be good. I thought that was Friday. Is it Saturday? Which night do we fight?
Saturday night's all right for fighting.
Wow, you know what I love about that song?
What's that?
You don't sing it.
That's right.
All right, everybody. Thanks for playing. You have a groovy day. We're going to get you your invoice. If you're a normal customer who picks up their stuff, we'll just have it on hold for you. If you're a customer that we know we ship to, we're going to get you your invoice tonight, and we'll get you hooked up. Again, appreciate it. Be groovy, everybody. We'll see you next time.